son, victorious run, rushing for the touchdown, 2-point conversion. We not kicking, we philosophizing with PoPolitickin. The DJ, period, point blank. The choice ain't too difficult when we do what the mother folks can't. In the paint, we going hard, cause we gotta be. Draft pick, lottery flow, sacred geometry. That's right, the people do so much talking. They close their mouth when they hear grown-ups talking. I showed up often doing more of the work. It's 4 eyes, now who you with? Well, spoiler alert, it's just 2 black brothers on the microphone. Get live for the interview. It's just 2 black brothers on the microphone. They might teach you a thing or two. It's just 2 black brothers on the microphone. Tell them if your baby mom asks. It's just 2 black brothers on the microphone. With a motherfucking podcast.
Yo, welcome to the Just 2 Black Brothers. DJ Period. I'm from PoPolitickin. We got the homie PGE Bear, man. What's good? What's going on with you?
Man, bless, man. I can't complain.
Let's get it. All right, man. Welcome to the show. Let everybody know who you are, what you do, and where you from.
I'm out here in Dallas, Texas, representing Dallas, Texas originally. Born and raised. Shreveport. I reside in Dallas right now.
Hey,
PGE Bear. You know, you find me on that. All my socials. It's all my tags, all my music that's streaming on all platforms. You'll be able to find me right there.
Hey, you be doing the South Side?
I'm sorry?
You be doing that dance, the South Side?
Nah, I don't really be dancing too much. I don't dance too much.
Hey, what's that group you listen to? DSR? You know about DSR?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
That was our group back then. Big Tuck and them.
Yeah, them boys out here is a real legends. They real legends.
Yeah, I used to, man. Fat Bastard was my guy though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I see. I was reading a little bit, man. Say you was inspired by UGK, Scarface, and Mo3.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Rest in peace to Pimp C and Mo3.
And you be singing like Mo3?
I'm sorry.
You be singing like Mo3?
Nah, man. That's that man's style, man. You know, we got. I guess some people say we have some similarities, but he has his own unique sound, and I have my own unique sound. It's just happen to be, 2 people kind of sound a little bit similar, but I have my own uniqueness to my way. He has his own type of flow. Our flows, as far as our cadence on our songs, is completely different, but it's just a Dallas sound. Overall, is really what it is. It's just a triple D type of sound.
What's the meaning behind your name?
The meaning behind PGE?
Yeah.
PGE is pretty much me and my label, me and my big bro. We started ourselves straight out the ground. Just 2 hardworking people come together, created something. I've been having this dream, this talent, you know what I'm saying, God gave me, and he supported every step that I've been making, pretty much every decision, every step. He's been there on side me the whole way. So we PG stand for Fair Game Entertainment.
What about the Bear?
The Bear, it's funny. Bear originally was something my grandmother gave me when I was young. And it just, it's been sticking. The family been holding it up for years. So it's just been rolling like that. So it's just like, why not?
No, man. We need a story why she called you Bear.
Well, originally, man, funny story, man. My grandmother, she used to call me Pooh Bear. So, growing up around, family back home in Louisiana and everything, everybody know me by Pooh Bear. Close friends, close family, and everything like that. And then as I got older, the uncles and stuff like, man, we ain't calling Pooh Bear no more, dog. We're gonna have to roll with Bear. We just started rolling with that, and it's been sticking ever since. It's unique. It's not too many people out here with that name. So it stands out definitely when you hear it.
Yeah, last teddy bear I know was Gerald Levert.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Rest in peace.
For sure.
Man, Poe crazy. But how long you been, man? How long you been rapping, man? How long you been doing your thing? And what inspired you? Like I know you were inspired by those rappers, but I mean, I think people have that moment where they be like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, for sure. I say it probably go back all the way to around about when I was around about 12. I was around about 12. One of my uncle close friends had a couple of clubs out here and stuff, and he was kind of into music a little bit, doing dibbing and dabbing here, and he was really getting some things of his own working, and it just one day it just hit me, and it was just like, damn, like that's dope. And I just started around about 13, 14. I started orchestrating my own songs. I always written all my own music. I don't have anybody writing for me or nothing like that. And I just started finding a passion for it and a love for it. I always been a big fan of music because my family is real close knit, and we always do like big parties or social events with friends and families and all that stuff like that. And my uncle used to take me to Redbird, and I used to perform on stage at Redbird when I was a shorty. So after that, I just kept going, getting better and better and better. And people was like, "Hey, bro, like you don't sound like too many people that's out here. You different. Like you really flowing, and it making sense." So I just like, I'm gonna stick with it. So I just started sticking with it, and everything started happening for me.
All right, for sure. And how would you describe like the music that you're making currently? I know I was reading about you just dropped you just dropped the Applying Pressure. I was listening to a little bit of it, and I said, man, I can hear it, man, and a lot of energy in the music.
Yeah, man. My goal with my music, overall, I like everything to have a visual to it. If you listen to my tracks and you close your eyes and you just vibe into it, I want my lyrics to be able to paint out a picture for you, or paint a story. So it's from beginning to the end. It's every song that you listen to that I create is a storyline to it. So it's like you can close your eyes, you can listen to it. It's almost like watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, to me, that's how I feel like music is supposed to be. That's how it always came to me. It really don't take me too long to create, songs. It's just kind of come to me naturally, honestly.
All right. Right now, man, we always talk about the game. So, like, right now, who are some of your current artists that you listening to outside of yourself?
If I can be completely honest, I've been recording so much. I really haven't been listening to a whole lot of people, so I'm kind of not all the way up on everybody. But I mean, of course, you gotta take your hats off to the mainstream guys, the money bags, the big boogies. You go out, you pop out of any club out here, you're gonna hear those guys all the time. As far as like local artists and stuff, I take my hats off to pretty much everybody, the Yellow Beezies, the Casino Worlds, everybody that's up under that regime, pretty much everybody out the city. But I kind of, right now I'm at a critical point of recording, so I don't want to sound like nobody else. So I haven't just really been listening a lot to other people's music. And that's pretty much, I just been listening to beats, honestly, just instrumentals and coming up with ideas and concepts and all that stuff like that.
I got a boy out in Texas, man. In Dallas. Damn, what part of Dallas he say he from? Man, but they working with Ty Harris.
Ty Harris.
Yeah, some guy out there, man. But dang, what part of man, I'll have to find out. Yeah, but he out there in Dallas. I like Texas though, man. I almost moved to Houston. I'm in Brooklyn, New York now. I went to Houston, and I was like, damn, man, cost of living, everything is good out there in Texas.
Man, hey, it's a lot of athletes. There's a lot of movie people. Man, the city is just Texas alone. It's just growing. I think it's like last time I looked, just messing around looking. I think like Dallas. It's like in the top 5 fastest growing cities in the country right now. And it's just expanding. It's so much land out here that's untouched. And I mean, like highways is crazy. Everything just getting built up. I mean, it's a crazy place to live though.
Oh yeah, you ain't got no state tax, huh?
State tax.
Oh no, you already know. Yeah, y'all already know. We ain't got we don't play with none of that. That's why everybody come here. That's why everybody come out here. We got like 4-bedroom houses. We got 4-bedroom houses going for like $3 something. I know up north, y'all like 6, 7, 800
Man,
for a
look, yeah, you
four-bedroom
ain't getting
house.
nothing for no.
You like $1 million. It's $1 million.
300,
$1 million up there
300,
now?
300. Oh yeah, up there where he at. Oh, they from Oak
San
Cliff.
Diego.
Okay.
Oak Cliff in Dallas. But yeah, up here in New York, yeah, man, 300,000, man, you gonna get somebody basement.
Ooh, yeah, I hear, man. That's almost a mini mansion nowadays. That's around about a 4-bedroom, easy 2,700 square feet. You're looking at
Look, y'all just don't
probably
want
about
y'all just don't want a lot of
350,
people to move in there. Y'all don't want a lot of people to move in there and mess that up though, huh? Because you know how that go. You know, all it takes is a few people to move in with some money and overpay for some property. That's what happened out here.
I mean that definitely happens because I mean 2 years ago, like a 3,500 square foot house, 2-story game room, movie room, that was like $299. Now that same style house, you easily like at $500,000. You easy at $500,000. So the market has definitely like jumped up, and you know, with COVID and everything happening, it really just made the cost of everything just jump through the roof.
All right, for sure. And
Man, big with the bits.
Oh yeah, shout out Big Dog. He just commented. But yeah, nah, I was thinking like, how you feel about the hip hop? I know you're an artist now, but you like the game? You think the game needs some retooling? Or do you think? Or matter of fact, I go back. How you feel about when Kanye West say certain people try to change the black voice, and when it comes to music, do you agree with that? Do you agree the black voices being forced out a certain way? Or do you feel like music got its own lanes where everybody can do what they do and eat?
I feel like music is regardless of the fact, music is an art. You know what I'm saying? It's the creativity of the mind of the artist or the person that's making the music. There's no right or wrong way to make music. You know what I'm saying? It's a lane for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see guys blow up off of TikTok off of just small little snippets of something. So it's an avenue for everything. I think right now in the music industry is booming. You know, you got Memphis is putting on like going crazy. You got, you know, Big Boogie, you got Glorilla came out, you know, you got a lot of artists that's just putting on, and it's a beautiful thing, you know, especially for the culture. You know, it's a beautiful thing. I'm glad. I think it's at a good position, and it's just gonna keep growing and getting better.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you, man. I think it's a lane, man. I think if you look, I think the issue with some of the issue is like if you're trying to be like with the main companies, you may have an issue. But if you're doing your thing independent and with your own distribution, then the game is a beautiful place right now.
And it's wide open for you. It's wide open for you. You know what I'm saying? It's really no limitations to it. Your creativity is endless. You know, my big bro, he said all the time, as long as you stay creative and you can and you create good music and you doing it in a creative, unique way, you not sounding like nobody, your chances of blowing is like it's bound to happen. It's just a point of win, you know.
That's a fact. Paul, we got any videos?
I was looking for a video. I didn't see one. Let me see.
You got any videos out there we can play for the people?
Oh yeah. I got Applying Pressure. That's out there on YouTube and stuff right now.
All right, let me look. I was looking for one earlier.
So what's some stuff you do outside of music? Or are you just focused? Are you locked in right now?
Nah, man. I still work the JOB, man. You know, I still work the JOB. I gotta support it. Music not cheap to do. You know, a lot of people have this notion that it's just, get in there, record, and boom, you're gonna blow up overnight. It take a little bread to support that type of career before it just really pop off. So I have a Class A CDL and stuff. You know, I'm a hard worker. I usually work 12, 14 hours a day. And I know a lot of people be like, man, you work 12, 14 hours. Like, bro, when you got time to record, you got to make time. You know, just this past week, we done recorded like 3 sessions in this week alone. And it's been like 4 or 5 o'clock mornings every time. So I got a session tomorrow, actually doing a session tomorrow. That's going to be an all-day event. So you just got to make time when you can. You know, if it's a passion, you got to make time for it.
For sure. I was trying to. You got on Apple. What's your artist name on Apple Music?
Bear. It's
Oh, that's why I
BAR.
couldn't find it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I put PGE Bear. Something
Yeah,
else came up. Something else came up when I did that.
Oh yeah. I just gotta that's what I was gonna tell you guys. I finna ready to start a new venture with United, and all of that stuff is gonna get converted over, and we also have the full project gonna release November 15th, which the title of that project gonna be called Applying Pressure. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, y'all go
I'll be
look
right
out for
back.
that.
I got it. The weed man here. I'll be right back, and I'll play the video.
Man, that fool crazy. But yeah, nah, man. You know, we like to talk about what we do, man. We feel like, you know, if people gonna like you because of the music, but people also like listening to artists based on what their interests are. You know what I'm saying? So
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that's why we
you
try
gotta
to go
have
down
some type
that.
of
You gotta have
some
something
type
that
of
connect them, right?
characteristics other than music.
Because some of the fans can't rap. So shit, man, you ain't gonna catch them if you just spitting bars. They be like,
Right.
like you went to sport. You went to sports. I thought you look like you might have played some football or something back in the day.
Yeah, I played football. Back in the day. I did. I'm a big
I know
sports
Texas
fan.
big for that, huh? Texas big with the high school football.
Oh man. Hey, you come out here, they gonna hit you in your mouth with it for sure. They gonna hit you in your mouth with it for sure.
So you Texas or Texas A&M?
I'm LSU all day long, man.
Hey,
I'm LSU all day long, man.
Man, speaking of that, the Mavericks, they playing the Pelicans right now, and man, I'm like, yo, the Pelicans ain't got Zion or Brandon Ingram, and they out there smacking Dallas right now. I'm like, yo, they tripping.
You know how it is, man. Luka gonna hold it down, though.
That's what I said. I said Luka, man.
Luka gonna hold it down. He gonna. You know, they still kind of. A lot of people don't want to believe it just because the success that Dallas been having, but they still kind of in the rebuild. They still figuring some things out. And once they get that full puzzle, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be a problem. Because I mean, look at the damage they do now, and they still, you know, they just got a big man. Still trying.
Christian Wood, he nice. Wood nice, yo. Christian Wood.
Oh yeah, big Woods. Yeah, he raw. He athletic. But
I know what you're saying. Like, you know, you got to get a consistent shooting guard. Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, and then you know, pretty much some of our other key role players like Hardaway. He not playing either. Bertan's not playing either. Both of those guys they sitting out tonight.
Oh, okay. So you really got Dinwiddie come. Dinwiddie got to come in and really kind of play the two guard because they ain't in. I fool with Dinwiddie too, though.
Yeah. We need Dinwiddie to come with it. We need the whole squad to come.
Y'all got a Kleber dude too. That's a big man though, but you know, I fool with Dallas a little bit.
Maxi Kleber, he pretty solid too. He can shoot. He can shoot the three when he get going. He be pretty hot. He came up big for us last year in the playoffs.
Yeah,
he came
for
up
sure.
big.
All right, we got the Applying Pressure. Like I said, it's the homie PGE Bear. Shout out PGE. What's that? Feral Game Entertainment?
Yes, sir. PGE.
Shout them out. Y'all do your thing. Let's get it, Po.
Kiss boy sitting at the red light. Brain go left, he don't look right. I can see it out there. He scared. Make one move and he dead. Yeah. Big stepping. I know we big stepping. And you know we keep them weapons killing. Nigga, no confession. Applying pressure. Nigga, applying pressure. Stack a lot of money. Keep a little on the dresser. Applying pressure. Nigga, applying pressure. Stack a lot of money. Keep a little on the dresser. Back to business. If a nigga want problems, Kilo said, don't worry, I got him. Body parts, cause the gun got options. 7.62s, that's a whole 100 chop. Cut his head off like Mel Chapo. Dump his 40 out mouth in punch him. Knock him be smooth out his taco. Cause I'm big stepping like El Macho. I don't know who these niggas been talking to or who they been running with. But school told me they gon' try to take him out. We only wanna give an inch. Trying to help the boy when he down and out. But he looking at me like a lick. Stupid ass didn't know I hit the skin on me. Now he licking off in the ditch. Catch boy sitting at the red light. Brain go left, he don't look right. I can see it out there. He scared. Make one move and he dead. Yeah. Big stepping. I know we big stepping. And you know we keep them weapons killing. Nigga, no confession. Applying pressure. Nigga, applying pressure. Stack a lot of money. Keep a little on the dresser. Applying pressure. Nigga, applying pressure. Stack a lot of money. Keep a little on the dresser. Cause I ain't worried about no stank hood. And all I ever wanted was a bankroll. You can catch me riding around the city. 40 on my side while them diamonds steady hitting. If a nigga got a line, make a call it come a missing. Scope up on that 30, so you know that we ain't missing. My team is too official. I promise we gorillas. Catch a body, hide a body like we was some babysitters. I can tell you ain't no friend of me. Seen in your eyes that you really won't get rid of me. I ain't surprised, cause ain't nothing how it used to be. You come outside, we gon' put you in the Red River, Triple D Trinity. Just one sitting at the red light. Brain go left, he don't look right. I can see it out there, he's dead. Make one move and he dead, yeah. Big stepping, I know we big stepping. And you know we keep them weapons killing, nigga, no confession. Applying pressure, nigga applying pressure. Stack a lot of money, keep a little on the dresser. Applying pressure, nigga applying pressure. Stack a lot of money, keep a little on the dresser. Just boy sitting at the red light. Brain go left, he don't look right. I can see it out there, he's dead. Make one move and he dead, yeah. Big stepping, I know we big stepping. And you know we keep them weapons killing, nigga, no confession. Applying pressure, nigga applying pressure. Stack a lot of money, keep a little on the dresser. Applying pressure, nigga applying pressure. Stack a lot of money, keep a little on the dresser. Big stepping, know we big stepping, and you know we keep them weapons killing niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, look, man, look, sometimes when you play a song, somebody might give you one side and a little piece of meat. But that song right there, man, that's like a full course meal, man. I felt that joint. I heard you say you're gonna knock the beef out his taco on that mug too. I heard it. I heard that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, look like Big Dog like you too.
Oh yeah, now that joint was
I
hard.
can show the comments. Never mind, I can show the comments.
That joint, I can see like a high school team playing that before they come out or something, or a boxer.
Yeah.
Out,
you know, it's just that energy. You know, it just give you that energy, that little extra boost. That yeah, I'm feeling myself. You know, you gotta have that confidence. That's one thing about doing music. You gotta have confidence. If you don't believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna take you serious.
And I'll be thinking, like, sometimes when you hear stuff like knock the beef out of the taco or brains ain't look right, sometimes that stuff be double entendres, right? I'll be thinking, like, ain't nobody, I know it happens, but I'm like, that could just mean, like, I'm just on my shit right now. I ain't really out there knocking.
It can mean whatever. It can be applied to pretty much whatever you do.
Look, I'm killing shit.
It don't have to always be on those street stuff,
I'm killing shit, right?
Yeah, I'm just stepping on shit right now. That's just what it is, It's either you with me or you against me. That's how it is.
All day.
It kind of gave me like Boosie Webby vibes a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It kind of almost sound like, I don't know if Manny Fresh did that beat, but it kind of sounded like a Manny Fresh beat.
Nah, that ain't Manny. It's a producer out here go by the name of One Instrumentals. He did that track.
You doing a good job. Like it sounds cool.
Oh yeah, shout out One. Shout out One Instrumentals for sure. I really try to tap in with a lot of producers from the South, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm from. So I try to tap in with a lot of different producers that's from the South, upcoming producers, and some that's already on as well. I sometimes the beautiful thing is I reach out to a couple of producers, who got a name for themselves, and they'll just hear something that I did, because I always kind of try to let them know this ain't just no fugazi type. Not be a bullshit artist. I take it serious, because some people, if you're not coming the right way, or if you're not sounding a certain way, they not finna put their name on that. You know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate all of the producers who's been helping me out along the way. Showing love with beats and everything like that. So I really appreciate that. Shout out to all of them.
You don't chop up your stuff?
Huh?
You chop and screw your stuff up?
I haven't yet, but funny thing is, Big Bro really don't like the chop and screw no more. He like, man, that's that 90s stuff. I actually got an idea for some chop and screw, but I just haven't did it yet.
I thought you said
I guess some people probably. Oh, this is my. I kind of see like the younger generation. I can see them probably not really feeling it that much.
Yeah, they not.
And plus, everybody trying to do it. So like, everybody, man, I was on YouTube the other day. I typed in chop and screw, man. So many goddamn people trying to chop and screw stuff up, man. So I'm like,
they don't got the song.
Yeah.
They don't got the recipe to it. They got the
but-
recipe to it.
With 21 Savage chopped and screwed his album, Drake did his,
Yep.
Nipsey did his.
But you know everybody who
They know what's up.
everybody who chopped and screwed they straight out of Houston, like
Yeah.
DJ Candlestick,
Yeah.
all those guys down there, those big chop and screw DJs, all of them boys out of Houston.
yeah.
Yeah, all them boys
Yeah.
out of Houston. You go to DJ Candlestick on Apple Music. I mean, he got
some
chopped
stuff.
and
I'll be
screwing
listening
her
to him.
albums. He chopped and screwing her albums, SZA albums.
Yeah.
Like, he doing the whole thing. He go crazy with it too.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I know that's like a big thing. Like, how can you not? Like, I'm pretty sure the fans gonna want one eventually, especially if you from that's where you
I got some of my sleeve, and you know this. I know. I just heard you say I thought you was from Texas. I am. A lot of my family roots is from Louisiana. So I've been half of my life I grew up in Texas, and then the other half I grew up in Louisiana. So I bring an element of both into my music.
Yeah, I think that's why he
You got
thought the beat was many, because the beat was definitely some.
Yeah,
That's
it
New
is
Orleans.
like that, yep.
Yeah,
That's that
all day
balance.
long.
Yeah,
All day long.
that-
I think that's kind of what led to me even picking that beat when I was creating that song. It was those snares and those horns and how it break down in the verse and stuff like that. And it was just like when me and Big Bro heard it, we was like, oh yeah, that's that bitch right there. We got
Yeah,
do
it's a
something.
rap.
Gotta do
Yeah, we
something
got
with it.
one.
So, yeah.
Hey, so I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Hot Boys or No Limit? Hot Boys, Cash Money or No Limit?
I got my answer. I'll let him go first.
My era is more Hot Boys, but man, that's tough right there. I ain't gonna count. I might have to go with Hot Boys. Even though shout out to Master P. I mean, I don't think nobody can do what he did without the machine behind him, but I might have to go with Hot Boys. I'm going.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying the only thing with the hot, they better be glad Wayne wasn't how he was now back then.
Oh yeah,
he was like
for
he
sure.
was now back then. That shit, you wouldn't even. He would have took off, but he wasn't. You know.
Yeah.
I'm more of a No Limit. Only, man. You know why? Because like you said, I agree with what you said that. The way P did all of that, man. Just like, and then look, everybody had the posse cut on their album. And you wasn't even fooling with them posse cuts when they came on. Man.
Nah, man. I mean, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it like P came from the projects out of New Orleans. He was all in Cali getting guys on stuff. You know what I'm saying? With no machine behind him. Like that dude was like
40.
Like he's a pioneer, like for real. He's a real deal pioneer. I would love to do a track with him, like for real.
And they got to give him his flowers, like all them lifetime appreciation awards they be giving.
They need to because he really. If you really think about it, like as far as like the independent artist thing, like he was the pioneer of it.
He started that.
If you really think about it, like no major label, you know, he was using all his own money. You know what I'm saying?
Every Monday album came out, huh?
Pretty much. I mean, back home in Louisiana, man,
what y'all
ice cream, man. Like,
but
come on.
Look, I can't do that because you had Master P in them, but then you had Suave House and you had
but was as big as No Limit though.
Yeah, but he kind of got because they was out before him, so he kind of like got some of that shit from them too. Because Rap A Lot was before No Limit, like all the boys.
Right.
So he kind of got something from Jay Prince. He seen how Suave House was doing it. Then he made. Shit.
I think I heard. I don't want to say for sure, but I think I was listening to a Jay Prince one of his older interviews, like when he first was getting started and all that stuff. He was making some noise with P and stuff. P was in Houston a lot and stuff like that, and they was collaborating on different stuff. And
they still,
No Limit was still better
than No Limit was still better than Suave House. I don't care if you stole their style or what, but I feel
that's what I was just saying. I was like, was they as big as No
House,
Limit? Like,
but I did like South Circle.
Yeah. Yeah.
South Circle was hard, and then 8-Ball MJG. That's legendary right there. But nah, like
my mom tried to put me out there. Look,
what she say? We made him. Oh, your mom, man, your mom about to give you a whooping. Nah, but the Cash Money, Cash Money was good too. But I ain't like Cash Money. I ain't like I like the bouncy beats, because Cash Money had a sound. You knew it was Cash Money.
Yeah, they was unique.
I was living on the West Coast. I really didn't like the beats I didn't like all the Made It Fresh beats at first. But I think I started liking them when they did the group album with Help on it.
Yeah. Well, I think with Manny Fresh, I think once they had that stamp, I think he realized like I ain't gotta work that hard on these beats. I don't really gotta go full throttle with these beats. It's gonna do the song gonna do what it's gonna do anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like later on, like kind of when they kind of split up a little bit. When you listen to like a Manny Fresh beat after he left and all that stuff, it's just like, damn, it was different. Like it was like that's Manny. You automatically knew it was Manny. So it was just like, oh, okay, now he was putting a little bit more effort into it, but I don't think he really had too much at the jump. I don't think he really had to.
The only difference between like Cash Money got like a timeless song because Back That Thing Up is timeless.
Oh man,
I don't think
it's funny. They played that at a club this past weekend, and it went crazy. They played that at a club this past weekend.
I think Cash Money may have some timeless joints No Limit. Yeah, I think they got some timeless songs, man. Like Make Them Say. Look, we may not Make Them Say that much no more. But
that's big. But the South, they come on. Ah man.
Look,
man, it's over with. You already know it's already
in the club though.
No, but what's gonna happen when you play?
They still play that. They still play that right now.
Look, what they gonna do when you play I'm Bout It? What they gonna do when you play How You Do That There?
That was it right there. How you do that there? Say that was it right there. It's over with.
That's
a
classic.
Hey.
Snoop Dogg. What's the one Snoop Dogg had?
Down for my niggas.
Down for my niggas.
Yeah, they had all them joints. Yeah. But I mean, I think they both put their stamp on history though. Like the South.
I got Young Bleed again. Try to get Young Bleed on the show.
Oh yeah, Young Bleed. But this is my thing. How long do you think the South gonna keep dominating, man? The South. Because look, like you said in the beginning, with Memphis coming in the fold, back in the fold again, it's like, because look, I say Yo Gotti he's smart, man. He's a genius. He put together a nice little roster. I'm a big ESTG fan. I do like the Tomorrow song with Glow and Cardi B.
Yeah, that's hard. That I ain't gonna lie. That Cardi verse, crazy. Like I ain't gonna count. Like I'm a fan of Cardi. And she be dropping some bars. Like for real, people be sleeping on Cardi. Like
my thing is the females gotta understand that it's enough money for them all to eat. Like I don't know who always pitting them against each other. But female rappers always feel like they gotta
the media. Yeah, like I just said, it's the media for sure. As far as the reign, as far as like how long the South gonna dominate, it's gonna be forever. It's gonna be forever. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I just don't see. I don't see it falling off. You got as hard as Atlanta, as long as Atlanta is Atlanta, Memphis is Memphis, and Texas is Texas. It ain't gonna be no stop. And then you still got to think about Florida. You got Florida too.
And Texas like a whole damn nation by itself.
Yeah,
you got Dallas, but then you got Houston, and then you got all them other parts of Texas we don't even know about. Houston big in its own. Like Houston is its own scene by itself.
Yeah, Houston is its own world. Houston is its own world. You know, Houston is its complete own world. It's no place. It's no place like a Houston.
Hey, you like Big Mo?
Yeah, I mess with some of the older cats that came out of Houston.
I like that Bar Baby.
No, oh man, look, Bar Baby was my joint. I didn't know what Bar Baby meant when I was singing it back in the day. I had to go. Now I know what it is, but yeah. My
best friend Hawk. He born and raised out there in Houston, and you know that's And he live and breathe that. You know what I'm saying?
You know
he
who
live
my-
and breathe that. The Zeros, the Mike Joneses, the Paul Walls, you know, all those cats. He
Short
he
Dog.
jam. Yeah, all of them. All
Short
of them.
Dog, my dude.
All of them.
But
He jam all of them. Like for real. Man, he'll be going back and forth. He be like, well, if I do this artist, who y'all got on that list? I be like,
oh, y'all be doing the verses? Y'all be doing the Texas verses?
Yeah, man. He be my boy. He competitive as hell. He be like, man.
Wait, who
got
would
to
you
stand
put
up with this?
Who would you put in the Texas verses? 2 artists. Would it be Scarface be one?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't too many that can stand up with that boy right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You need
it ain't too many that can stand up with him. I mean, you know,
Texas,
DOC. Yeah. You gotta give DOC his flowers too, though. Before he had that accident and everything, DOC, he was a monster. Yeah, he from here.
Oh, that's how he probably met Badu.
Yeah, before his voice got messed up. Yo, DOC, that's what I'm saying. Like they was finna take off with DOC.
Oh man, I didn't know. You know, me being young, I'm more of a, you know, I'm younger. You know, I didn't know he was writing so much music. I didn't know that. You know, like when the movie Compton came out and all the little documentaries after the movie Compton, I was just like, dude was really a genius. Like,
yeah, him and Ice Cube was the
both of them boys was like some geniuses. Like I'm thinking about doing a DLC sample too, coming up with some just some of the a dedication towards him.
Want, dun, dun. It's funky as
I don't know which one. I don't know.
I ain't been seeing nobody use that one.
I'm torn. I'm torn between it. I'm torn between
the formula beat was hard too.
Yeah, the formula is hard.
Yeah, the formula.
People gonna use this stuff because whoever uses it, you better come hard on it. He came hard on it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. When this project dropped November 15, Applying Pressure, it's gonna be from the time it come on to the time it go off. You're not gonna skip over no track. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Like when I say a lot of time, a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, a lot of long nights, early mornings went into this project. Like it's completely different. It's completely different. Nothing like you ever heard before.
You want to get some shout outs or who helped you? Who you know, some people that may be behind the scenes?
I mean, of course, big bro. PGE Peasy, you can find him on his social tags. Goody G. He's based out of Louisiana. He's a big time artist as well. He's now based out here in Dallas. He do visuals and stuff too. He be rapping and stuff too. Who else I got on the project? Shout out to Young Nation too. I can't say too much right now, but yeah, we got some going in the mix as well.
Ain't Young Nation the group?
Yeah. Lil Fame and Fame and B Reed.
They had that song Crucial.
Yep, they had a track called Crucial and stuff too.
Yeah, what happened to them?
I mean, you know, them boys, they still doing their thing. Them boys still out here performing. Them boys still, they still.
Man, that's what I was thinking too, man. I was watching something the other day. I was like, yo, all these artists we think disappeared, they ain't disappeared.
Nah. You gotta think about it. You know, the industry, they had their picks for the mainstream guys, you know.
Yeah.
They have their picks. Everybody don't elevate all the way up to a A-list celebrity. You know, you got B-list celebrities out here that's eating just as well.
They get money, yeah.
And I'm talking about
B-list podcast, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, however you can get it right now, that's just what it is. So, you know, shout out to all the artists, bro. Like, you know, it's a competitiveness that comes with it. But at the same time, bro, everybody trying to achieve the same thing. Everybody trying to put on for their city. Everybody trying to put on for their state. Everybody trying to support their families, you know, and just have a good time with the music and do their thing.
You feel like it's a dangerous profession, like they saying?
I think it's dangerous when you put yourself in dangerous situations. I say that. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, no particular situation, no particular incident. I think sometimes you can put yourself or do things to put yourself and make yourself a target, you know. I know haters gonna hate, and there's always gonna be people that's gonna be out there that's trying to, you know, they just mold it from the streets. But you know, as long as you move the right way and you taking care of business, you know, I think you'll be fine.
All right. And staying on that same thing, I seen this thing on Instagram today. So if you could bring back 2 rappers from the dead, who would those 2 rappers be?
Oh god damn. Mo 3
I
for
just
sure.
said I kept it easy. I said Pocket Big because I ain't want.
I'm
gonna stack bundles.
Okay. Just you talking about everybody completely from dead or just like people I like?
No. Just 2 rappers you want to see come back that passed.
Mo 3 for sure, because I think Mo 3 was finna do something major. Mo 3 for sure. And man, I'm more of a Pac fan than a Big fan, and there's no disrespect to Big and nothing like that, but I just my family just as a whole, that's growing up, that's all you heard.
That shit hit your heart different.
And it's just like you look at the age that he was writing all these songs, that's just more astounding. It's like dude was young as hell creating classics. You know what I'm saying? Dude, 18, 19, 20 creating classics. Yeah. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you look at their catalogs, you know, I'm like I said, I'm not from New York, so I don't really know the full extent catalog of Big, but you look at Tupac catalog, it's like, god damn.
How you put out that much music and died at 25?
Yeah,
how you
man.
put out all that music and died at 25?
I mean, like what? Just a few years ago, he dropped that song with Keisha Cole and all that stuff. It's like, damn, where the fuck this come from? It's just like, and it was hard. You're like, damn. So it's just like, you know. So I would say Mo 3 as far as Texas, and then globally I say Tupac.
Hey, that shit like Dave Chappelle, you was like, where the fuck that shit come from? And then Tupac like, I'm in the studio dropping hits daily.
For sure.
He said I wrote this shit a long time ago. He said I wrote this a long time ago.
Yeah,
but
mean, like dude said he was, I think, well, he said he was sitting on like 1,000 songs or something like that.
And he's like, this Kobe shit crazy. You like, damn, this shit rap about Kobe?
He rap about Kobe, yeah. It's like, yeah. Like, man, what?
Hey, I was gonna say like my two I'll bring back would be Nipsey and Dolph, just because they the newer ones.
See, that's the thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a big Dolph fan, and I was gonna say Dolph, but then I was just like, Tupac. Instantly, Mo 3 came in my head because that's where I live. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Tupac was in some street shit when he was doing what happened. Man, Dolph, that nigga get some cookies for his mama, dog. Y'all shot this nigga up like 100 fucking times. Like, what did his nigga do to get shot 100 times? Like, man,
I mean, that's hate.
Hey.
That's
100
hate.
times. They shot this nigga up like who?
Ain't that somebody that probably know you? Because ain't nobody shoot you that many times.
They ain't even shot been lying 100 times.
Yeah, that's crazy when you think about it, right?
You shooting this nigga up, and that's not even the first time. The first time, you remember
he was in LA or something like that, right?
Yeah,
he was in that bulletproof Yukon.
That's a
hate shit. He was in that bulletproof Yukon. They shot that up. They said over 100 shots was shot in. So
that's that.
So I mean, it just go back, like I said, I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't know, everything that everybody else have going on. But, music, this is the entertainment business. Some people get caught up into, oh, these people really living like that, or some people not living like that. You just don't know. So it's just like, bro, you just gotta stay focused and keep your head down.
I be wondering if other genres or other industries we have. I mean, I know they don't, but I be thinking like, what if they did like what if country music singers was doing all this shit, or an actor, like a dude who been trying to get on acting, but he see some other dude get on, that nigga like, yo, fuck that nigga, man. I'm like, but rappers.
Man, my partner, we was talking about that. They was like, bro, what if all these killers was happening with country music or something? And I was just like, that shit would be crazy as hell, because it's like.
But
they making country diss songs.
Hey, but country diss songs and stuff.
But like I'm saying now, man, it ain't just like we putting it on the music, but it ain't even necessarily just the music, because a lot of these dudes killing each other over some gang shit. It's gang shit. It ain't just music. We put
it don't be just music.
No, I think it mixes. It mixes sometimes. Yeah. Like we was talking about with Cardi. It's like, look, if Cardi B ain't banging, I wouldn't get on a song. I wouldn't do a feature with some dudes that's banging, because now you just aligned yourself with them people. Like I know she had a song she put out earlier this year where the dudes, she just did a feature, but the rest of the song is dissing the op. So now they like, damn, they went and got Cardi on their joint to diss us now. So they finna try to get Nicki on their joint when they put their reply out. But yeah, I think it's all because, you know, rap didn't start out on the gangster thing, but like once the gang culture mixed in with the music, it was no turning back from it, man. Like,
nah,
like,
I think the culture just absorbed it. It's like a sponge, you know. Because I know I was talking to one of my uncles. He older. He was like, man, back in the day, but we had dance battles. That's how we settled beefs. Like, we would dance battles, pop lock and all that stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, niggas pop locking out. They pulling out Glock switches and all type of thing. They gonna make you pop lock.
Hey, now, yeah.
So it's just like, you know, because you know, of course, you know, my mom and my family, they be like, man, just be careful. Like, you talented, just be careful and stuff like that. Like, man.
And I think that's the key. You got the talent that's some. Because I think, but not to cut you off, Pope, but I think, yeah, when you got that talent, it's innate. It's in you. So it's like some people be like, damn, I've been trying to rap all my life, man. This nigga come out here sounding good as hell, and people hate on that stuff. They hate because they don't have that talent.
They do. And you know, it's just one of those things, bro. I mean, you can only control what you can. But other than that, you know, like the saying stay, you know, you just gotta adapt. You gotta adapt to everything. It's no different from just regular ordinary life. You gotta adapt. You know, me and my camp, everybody that's in my camp, everybody in my circle and stuff, you know, we just move a certain type of way. You know, we don't look to start no trouble. We ain't looking for no trouble and nothing like that. But you know, we don't want to be one of the ones that have to end it either. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it short and simple. But you know, we ain't trying to portray nothing to be nothing out here like that, man. We just want to do music and have fun doing it, you know. And that's pretty much where we at. That's where we at with it.
Yeah, I was gonna go to one more of your videos, another one of your videos.
All right, let's do it before we get out of here.
Change on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to talk about it right quick?
Yeah. Change on me was just I was going through some different things at that time. I think I always been one of those type of people is a way that you handle stuff without having to put a spotlight on the individual, but at the same time, they know exactly who I'm talking to. So it's just like, you know, Change on Me, I think everybody can relate to it because it just shows from humble beginnings, you know, you grinding, you trying to be successful and you putting your best foot forward. And you know, the people that you thought that was with you, they not really with you. And they starting to show those colors. So you just have to move differently. You don't have to treat them no differently. You just have to move differently. You know, I can still be cordial with you, still dap you up, still, you know, shoot the shit with you and everything. But I just know as far as dealing with you on a different aspect, I have to move differently around you. You know what I'm saying? So that's where Change on Me come from. Is I believe everybody can relate to it once they listen to it, once they hear it.
Hey, Luka done brought them boys back.
What's the score?
It's 73-70, but they was down by like 15.
Hey, see what I told you.
Yeah.
And what Luka, hey, it's some special.
Shit, he got 20. He got 27 right now, 6 assists and 10 boards.
Oh yeah, he already got a double.
Yeah, he on that thing right now.
He's doing the whole thing right.
That's 100 points.
Change on me, change on me. Why you niggas have to go and change on me? Now I look around, look how it changed for me. Heading to the top and ain't no stopping me. I got that big bag, big racks, big racks. Why these niggas looking so big man? I got that big bag, big racks, big racks. Why these niggas looking so? Change on me, change on me. Why you niggas have to go and change on me? Now I look around, look how it changed for me. Heading to the top and ain't no stopping me. started off with nothing, I remember daydreaming. One day I'm gonna make it in the foreign straight speeding. And the bag right, but it wasn't always right. I remember hungry days, I remember sleepless nights. Burning 25 candles for the days with no light. We didn't have no steak and shrimp, but we had some eggs and rice. I ain't saying that I was poor, but it wasn't always nice. Granny said, keep your faith, then you gotta roll the dice. Ain't it funny when you got that money be on you like some lights? And some niggas gon' change lanes and turn your heart to heights. It's a chick that's gonna play you like a fiddle, but that's life. It ain't gon' happen once, boy, that shit might happen twice or 3 times. I ain't lying, every week show 'em you a line. People wanna keep you grinding, take over Einstein. Gotta be careful who you call your people, cause they might be around you for a reason or a season. Especially in this world where these niggas cross their own brother, it's so evil. I'm still praying, but I'm dealing with some demons. Wi-Fi type connections, you can run and I can hit you. Call my bro Hawk and H-Tiny come to get you. You see that form pulling up, make the world stop and look. Oh yeah, you got that attention. You can see how they faces look. They don't know about that pain and all the losses that you took. And all the people you didn't help and left you broke when you was shook. Gotta get up and stand tall just like a vet. Number one rule, never let them niggas see you sweat. Gotta stay focused and alert just to secure the check. And always keep that fire on you cause a nigga think you lit. Change on me, change on me. Why you niggas have to go and change on me? Now I look around, look how it changed for me. Heading to the top and ain't no stopping me. I got that big bag, big racks, big racks. Why these niggas looking so big mad? I got that big bag, big racks, big racks. Why these niggas looking so? Change on me, change on me. Why you niggas have to go and change on me? Now I look around, look how it changed for me. Heading to the top and ain't no stopping me. Never switch up on your people. No matter if you're up or down, we gotta keep it easy.
And I said, let me find out you a soprano.
Man, I do a little singing, I do a little something, man, when I can.
I do.
I like that joint too. I like that joint too. That joint hard.
I appreciate
I liking that singing stuff now because a couple people be doing that. I like that.
Look, I think music. I think right now a lot of people they just like the vibe, right? They just
it is.
Like,
that's really what it be. That's really what it be. Cause like when I first started rapping, like I used to sing when I was younger, but I always wanted to be a rapper, so I just never took the time to just fully learn how to just like really just knock the socks off somebody singing. So I can harmonize, I can do my thing. I ain't gonna say I'm no.
Hey, don't take you some singing class to quit playing, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. I was like, say we going full throttle with it. I might have to go on tap in like Drake did and get a couple of vocal coaches or something.
I know they be talking about everybody be talking about Rod Wave too.
Oh yeah, that boy Rod Wave, he be eating too.
Facts, man. Look, we want appreciate you stopping through. I said, man, by the sound of the music, man, this might be our last interview with you because usually when we find nice, great artists, we can't get them to come back when they blow up, man. Hopefully that won't be the case.
Nah, we don't. Hey, over here at PGE, we don't even rock like that, baby. Hey, I appreciate y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, y'all boys doing y'all thing with y'all podcasts, and y'all be having some nice people in here. So I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be on y'all show. So I really want to take my hats off to you guys and thank y'all. And anytime y'all want me back, man, all y'all gotta do is just say the word. I'm there. Without no hesitation. No matter how big I'm at. No matter how big I get.
We appreciate you, man. Anything you want to leave the listeners? Anything you want to leave your fans?
We have a drop the mic video that's finna get ready to drop. It's gonna be released on all platforms. It's also gonna be the video gonna be released on IG. You can follow me at PGE Bear, or you can follow Big Bro at PG Peasy, or Lil Bro at PG DJ Love. You'll be able to find it there. We're gonna be pushing that. That's gonna be coming out pretty soon, probably in the next few days. And then we also have the full project Applying Pressure November 15th. That's gonna be streaming on all platforms. Like I said before, we starting a new venture with United Masters. So it'll be a lot easier to find my music. Everything gonna be up under PGE Bear. So it'll be a lot more easier. Everything gonna be in one place, and it's also gonna be a lot of tracks that's not on there that's not out right now. It's gonna be a lot of new projects, a couple of features from a couple of special guests as well, and we're working on a couple of more videos. Pretty much, we're working with some guys that's gonna be coming out of Atlanta and stuff. So we got a couple of tricks up our sleeves, some major moves within the next month. So just be on the lookout for everything like that.
For sure, man. Thanks again, Paul. You got it. Oh, Big Dog said keep striving for greatness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love.
All right, for sure. Paul, you got anything before we roll? Oh, go ahead.
Man, you just gotta promise me you're gonna drop that Chop and Screw album.
Bro, I got you. I promise you. I want to tell you who I'm finna do something with, but I can't tell you. But I'm gonna Chop and Screw.
All right, just promise me this. Whatever song end up being your hit, just promise me you gonna mix it and do a Chop and Screw version. That's how much I'm a Chop and Screw fan.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna tell you this. On my music profile on Apple, check out City Madness. Check out City Madness on the that was the last recent project that I put out. Check out that City Madness. That gives you that more of that up tempo street feel, that south feel. Y'all gonna really like that a lot. I'm probably gonna do a chop version of that one, but I also got some stuff for the ladies that's gonna come out. We're gonna do a regular version of that and also probably a chop version of that.
But that's under Bear, right?
Yeah, that's all up under Bear. Once we get everything done with with United Masters, everything gonna be PGE Bear. But as of right now, it'll just be Bear by itself.
All right, for sure.
We out.
All right, my man. We're gonna keep tapped in. I think I followed a page. It said Bear_PGE.
Yeah, that's me. That's me right there. Yeah.
All right, for sure.
That's me right there. Like I said, man, whenever you guys want to have me back, y'all want to have me back on y'all show, just reach out to me and I'm there for sure.
We got an indie radio joint too, so if any songs you want, paperwork right on them, they credit you with the spin. So just send us the songs. We'll put them in the rotation.
Okay, shoot me a message on the IG and I'll definitely tap in with you for that.
All right, for sure.
I'll definitely tap in.
All right, we out, my man. Good looking. Shout out to everybody that's there with you in the background. I see y'all. Y'all be good. Everybody stay safe.
All right, man. Many blessings to y'all, boys. Y'all stay safe, man. Many blessings to y'all.
One.
It's just two black brothers on the microphone. 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 You already know what the time is. I handle my biz. It ain't no sleeping on the job. Open up your eyelids. We back working on the craft, doing what we do best. Full court running the press. A couple of vets. By request is just two black brothers discussing everything under the sun. Victorious run, rushing for the touchdown. 2-point conversion. We not kicking. We philosophizing with PoPolitickin. The DJ, period, point blank. The choice ain't too difficult when we do what the mother folks can't. In the paint, we going hard, cause we gotta be. Draft pick, lottery flow, sacred geometry. That's right, the people do so much talking. They closed their mouth when they had grown-ups talking. I showed up often doing more of the work. It's 4 eyes, now who you with? Well, spoiler alert, it's just two black brothers on the microphone. Getting live for the interview. It's just two black brothers on the microphone. They might teach you a thing or two. It's just two black brothers on the